So let me know what you see on your phone. Where's your phone? Can't talk much. Does it say? It may not go through, but it comes and goes with 1 and 2 bars. It might chop up. Dang, your phone got a weaker signal than mine. Well, I was going to try it for a little while. Yours don't even come in. Good morning. Can you see pretty good? Good morning. Can y'all see pretty good? Is it choppy or is it breaking up? Down here you don't get but like 1 bar. You see pretty good? That's yes. Well, thank you. Because I'm trying to look at it on this other phone and it's not coming in. It's only got like 1 or 2 bars. So I'll end it if it don't work. It's not breaking up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Might have to cut this other phone off. I was just hanging out at the lake for a few hours this morning. The water's a little choppy. It's hard to... No, don't end it. Well, thank you. The water's a little choppy. And fishing, I'm not sure here from the bank is good. Had a couple bites. But who knows what's going to happen. I can't tell with this phone. But anyway, let me see. Might have to put something else on the hook. I've seen a couple fish jumping this morning. It is a pretty morning. I mean, it's not hot. I'm just down here messing around because I can. Still 1 bar on my phone, 1 like. Two likes. Good morning, Rebecca Lynn. I guess Enter the Stars is going live in about 10 minutes. But I'm just out messing around a little while this morning. The grandkids are in school. Blessings. What's today? Friday? No, it's Thursday. I drove an hour to get down here just to try this different place I've never been. If you're watching and you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Do that for me, y'all. I'm surprised it's not breaking up because it's only 1 bar. Now see if it'll come in.
Give me a minute.
I cut it off. Hope you catch a big one. Well, thank you. I I hope I do too, but I didn't come down here for that. I came down here for peace of mind. Is it coming in pretty good? That's why I cut it off. That's a beautiful picture. I feel like I'm at the beach or something. That's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Peace of mind. Sometimes you have to escape to get a little bit of it. And I know people come and go, that's fine. But I'm going to sit here for a little while today and see if I can get some of that peace of mind. Good morning, Creek Mary. Good morning to you. Good morning, Creek Mary. Good morning to you.
See, that's where we were.
Good morning, Kimberly Hollingsworth.
Hello,
Good morning to you.
hello. That's where we were.
We had to come all the way around the island. Good morning, Kimberly Hollingsworth. Do y'all ever get out and get peace of mind? Thank the Lord the hurricane is moving away. Ooh, there was a big one jumped out there. You didn't see it? Told you they're up. Just 'cause we're not catching them don't mean they ain't up today. My luck is good sometimes, and sometimes it's just one of them things. The wind is choppy this morning, so that kind of makes it harder to fish. I didn't know it would be quite like this. I'm an hour away from the house. So, yeah, around the house, I didn't feel no wind. But I got here, and I feel some wind. Big open space. I've been meaning to take my jet ski out. It's one of them things. anybody looking for good news to come your way? I hope everyone has a wonderful day today, Court Bug. I hope you do too. Thank you for still being a member to my channel. God bless you. I wasn't going to be the star of the show today. Maybe later on at the house, in the studio or whatever, but if we can catch a fish, I'll let the fish be the star of the show. If you know what I mean. All right, somewhere out where that big fish was.
Put a weenie on it.
I did earlier and it flew off. It's hard to tell if you even get a bite out in this choppy water.
I know, but I keep losing my worm.
But I've seen them jumping around. If you hook them good though, they will stay on. Who else is in the house? John P., what's going on, man? Do you ever fish? Is fishing part of your adventures, man? Do you even know how to fish? For real. You'd be surprised at the people at 40, in their 30s or whatever, that don't even know how to fish. I've taught a couple people how to fish. I taught my children how to fish. Just throw the line. It might be a little bit more to it than that, John P. You don't just throw the line, buddy. You got to have the right bait. You got to have the right depth. You got to have the right hook. A little bit of everything's got to be right, brother. Where'd my cork go? It went under. Yeah, you use worms? Hello, Neo. What you fishing for, brother? Anything that'll bite. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I usually go down at the other area and use chicken livers and catch some big catfish. But I have to admit, I don't have any chicken livers with me today. I bought a pack of worms on the way up here. If the water wasn't so choppy, I'd use a little bit of artificial bait and try to catch a bass. Have you caught anything yet? Oh my God, there's another one out there jumping. Them fish are out there just jumping. John P., I believe I'll catch one before I leave. How about that? I came for the peace of mind, brother. For real. So I'm not going to answer that straight out yet, okay? I'll let you know at the end of my fishing trip. Well, I'm just here because I'm going to try to make the best of it. I caught a big catfish one time. It was exciting. Yes, Kathy Behrman, it is exciting. Have you ever caught a fish, John P? Do you eat them? I have. Most of the time I don't, but I got like catfish at home, been in there in the freezer. So I don't keep them every time or anything like that. If I had a trophy fish now, like a big old 10-pound bass, I would keep it. I had 11,905 subscribers. Now it went down to 11,898 or whatever. It's not showing 11,900. I guess it will. We've learned over the years how YouTube is. They'll go back and recount your subscribers. Yeah, there's different trout down in these waters. What did they say for you to time them out? Creek Mary, let's see. What fish are the best to eat? I'd say around here is the catfish. I don't even see where they said anything. I don't know. It's all good. I kind of understand if they said something goofy. I don't pay any trolls any attention. People, you know, from different areas, people have different intentions or whatever. Let me see. It was up a little bit involving the use of cucumbers. For real? Have you caught anything? Why does everybody keep asking that, Laura Kay? I'll let you know when I catch one, okay? I hadn't been fishing about 40 minutes, which that's plenty of time to catch one. The water is choppy this morning, and it makes it difficult to catch anything. So if y'all got things to do, I understand, you know, besides watching Super Dave not catch any fish because the water is choppy. Whatever it takes, y'all. I'm like that, you know. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna sit here and wait 2 hours till he catches a fish. I'll just go do what I gotta go do. I'm not really here for entertainment purposes only. I'm here for the peace and quiet. Big movie fan. Good to see you again. Thank you. I believe I checked you out a little while back again, you know. I look at everybody too, you know, and make my rounds. Appreciate you coming back. I'm gonna fish on the bottom a little while and see what I get. I'm so far out in the boony, I'm even surprised that I even got a signal out here. Hello, OptiMob. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming in and hitting that thumbs up. Laura K, thank you for still being a member to my channel, y'all. Thank you very much. Laura K, thank you. I mean, I can give you a quick shot of Super Dave here. I'm not dressed up. I don't have a suit on. I don't even have my gear or anything like that. So I know it's all about me and my channel. All right, let me straighten my collar a little bit, y'all. Make sure my hair is fixed a little bit. That's another thing. I got to do like John P. and get a haircut. For real. I can't share you on a community. That's all good, man. Hey, no stress, no worries. Just you coming through and hitting that thumbs up means a heck of a lot. All right, here we go, y'all. Big Brown Food Reviews. Long time no see. You used to come through quite a bit, man. Thank you very much. It's about the fishing trip, y'all. It's not about me today, okay? Good to see everyone. Good morning. My girls had to kiss the worm to catch a fish. Good morning, everyone. I'm back now. Well, let me turn you blue. This old rundown cottage house behind me. I'm out in the wilderness, practically, y'all. Yeah, this big old lake, they call it Santee, Lake Marion, Lake Marion. This lake is pretty big. You go way out in the waters, man, you can catch some big fish. I'm happy to see you doing wonderful, family. Thank you. Big Brown Food Reviews. Well, it's a little choppy there, John P. This lake goes around and around and around and around she goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Darren Ortiz, happy Thursday. The sun is starting to come out. Oh my God, we got a fish. We got a fish. I'll say my significant other got that fish, okay? But I'm gonna show it to y'all. Hello? Is anybody there? All right, John P. I got one for you, brother. You ready? I got one for you. It's hooked right here on this string. Look at that, buddy. My significant other is here with me, and she caught it. Look at there, y'all. Y'all was asking, Laura K. Are you happy now? For real. If it falls off, it's going in the water. For real, y'all. And I didn't even catch it. My significant other did. It's on the string, see? I didn't steal the credit from her, y'all. That's about what, pretty close to a foot long. Nice little catfish. Let's put it back. You want me to take it off? All right, I'll let y'all see me throw it back in, okay? You gonna keep it? We don't even have our bucket with us, y'all. If I was gonna keep one though, I'd keep a big one. Was you on bottom? Just asking. Court bug, if you was here, I was hoping you'd have seen that. All right, y'all, I'm getting the hook out of it. It's making a squeaking noise. Catfish will talk to you like that. All right, see this rag and stuff? The old dirty rag I'm using. But I'm gonna put this catfish back in the water. Give it a kiss before we go, y'all. Kiss it. For real, y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. Thank y'all for watching. That should be a well-deserved super chat, y'all. For real. Hey, yeah. I don't mean that, y'all. I'm just messing with you, okay? My significant other caught it. I didn't catch it, okay?
He gave me a fight too.
He gave a good fight. I'll put her on here one day for everybody to see, but Super Dave's channel's about him most of the time, you know? Kind of like John P's channel. For real. Well, I appreciate y'all watching, and yeah, I intend to catch one. I can keep the tail. We just throwed it back in. Y'all like that, didn't you? So before I go, we're going to catch another one. That's what I'm here for, y'all. Get away from the stress of everything. Quit doing research. Quit worrying about the hurricane and yeah, these mongrels up there and all this kind of crap. Put my channel to use for something good every now and then. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all like that catch. About a foot long. Let's see if Super Dave, you caught it on the worm? Caught that one off the worm, y'all. Look at that out there. Straight ahead. Did you see it? I believe y'all missed it. Yes, one more for the, I don't know how long it'd take, John P. It could take 2 hours. Did you see that? Court bug. We throwed it back. It's all about the fun, the excitement. We got it documented this time. For real. After the catch, everybody's leaving now. I was told down in this part was some big, big catfish. But I guess it depends on which part of it you go to. This area is pretty big. I got a boat that's outdated, so that's why I don't use my little boat. I don't want to get in trouble. John, show videos of you surfing. Who hit me up with that $5 super chat, y'all? Hey, thank you. Let me go back and look. Now my phone's getting dark on me. The sun's hitting it. Curious, Georgia. Thank you. That means a lot, y'all, but you don't have to do that. I was just kidding. My significant other did that. I guess I'm going to have to give her that. Is that okay, or should I? That's up to you, Curious Georgia. Nice catch, Miss Super Dave. Yes. Well, thank you. She likes them biscuits and gravies and stuff.
Now the potato cake.
And a potato cake down at the Arby's. So we'll see on the way out. It'll probably be too late then, though. Do they have them potato cakes 24 hours a day? Thank you very much, y'all. Miss Super Dave, catch your other one. We'll see. Thank you very much, Curious Georgia. I believe y'all, Curious Georgia has a mug and stuff. I'm gonna do what I said, get some nice coasters and start finding winners for that too. I had quite an investment in them mugs and them water bottles and hats, but it's all good. It comes back to me, a little bit over time. Sometimes things, are good, and sometimes things get a little rough. But anyway, yeah, there's a plan, boss, spraying chemtrails. The skies are full of that mess this morning. Let's try to get one more before the next however long, I don't know. If I can get my thumbs up a little bit, if anybody here didn't hit the thumbs up, we'll get some people around the world coming in. Maybe I can get a couple new subscribers. One bar, I'm really surprised. Misty rainy again today, South Central PA. Good catch, Miss Super Dave. See, I didn't even have much hope that we was really gonna catch anything. But it's a beautiful day, and I see no reason why we shouldn't have really. My phone's blinking. I think I got that glitch out of my chat because I found the update. So however long it goes, it goes. Uh, if it ends because of the heat, please don't get mad at me, y'all. We've been live, what, 38 minutes? I'm up in Maine today, chilly here. Big Brown Food Reviews Facts. Yeah, it was chilly this morning here, about 68. I'm like, is it August?
You got ants in that bag.
Ants in my bag. But I ain't gonna hurt that. I'm glad there ain't no bunch of stumps and everything. This water's pretty clean.
That's why I'm losing it.
A little bit of algae and stuff, but that's natural. I wasn't asking, or what you call it, grifting. It's YouTube, y'all. I wasn't grifting, y'all. I don't never do that. But the support is really appreciated. No grifting. Anything left here?
Yeah, they're at the bottom.
You must be finding them fat ones down there. A lot of times they fly them planes from Sumter, them fighter jets, them bombers, fighters, over this lake. I can hear one in the distance. You know them fast planes, y'all. We was here the last time down in another area, and they had them helicopters, and I believe they them fight. What are they? Them tomahawks or whatever. But at the same time, somebody was missing off of this lake. So I think they were searching for him. Good morning, Will. Do you ever go fishing, Will? Max in the house? Good morning, Max. Please hit that thumbs up, sir. I remember that lake you was showing us them sunsets. That would have been a good place to fish, wouldn't it? Just asking questions, sir. Yeah. Darn it. I can't see the chat as good. That sun is rearing its head out. Dang, it took my bait, y'all. And I put a nice big juicy worm on there. Ah, you don't want me to catch him though. Darn it. And I only bought one container of worms. I guess when it's gone, and I'm gone. Need me if I get me a pack of rubber worms, plastic worms. So when I run out, I'd have something to try with when I'm not ready to go. Try it one more time here. All right. A pontoon boat. Try the chicken liver. I didn't bring any with me today. I know if I had a little container of chicken livers, the deal. I know the deal then. Yeah. Let me see who said that. Mac, I like a 1/4 ounce jig with chartreuse rubber fishes on light tackle. I miss my pontoon. Yeah, Max. That's what I want to get. A nice little pontoon for me and the significant other, and for the family. That way, 6 or 7, get on it and go fishing. Wear life jackets, do everything you're supposed to do, and fish for a while like that with the family. And other things, go out on the lake. They buzz this George with fighter jets at least once a week, rattles the dishes. Will used to when he was younger. Now that you're older, you can still fish. Georgia carp mess everything up. For real? Wow, I got 4 whole people in the chat still. 3. It's all good. I'm just here for the peace and quiet.
You see the crane?
The cranes. The Susquehanna River has bass and catfish. Carp are invasive. Face to Ace. Good morning. I might do a live stream later at the studio or somewhere. Depends on what happens. It's 9:17 a.m. this beautiful Thursday morning. Fishing on the bottom, you get that moss. And them catfish, they'll mess you up. If I had my little boat out here, I'd be excited to go around over there around them embankments and all that. If you're just coming in, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. May not catch another one, but let's keep trying. Something like this, you don't know, you just can't promise. Some of the best fishermen, they can go out and catch something big and good and plenty, and some days not really catch anything. Just like bowling. If you're not real good at it, it becomes luck. What is that? Hmm? Yeah, we still got a little bit of time on the battery. All right, let's try that little spot over there. Ah, let me see if that'll stand up right there. Let me go over here to the tackle box. Miss Super Dave. I trained you well, didn't I? How to fish. Even though I don't get the credit, I just say that, y'all. You know how it is. Everybody's like, I learned how to do that without you. Really? Hello, MBP Fishing. Is South Carolina Outdoors in here? MBP Fishing. Thank you for coming in. One of these fishing channels told me about this place. And I believe it was South Carolina Outdoors. What is MBP? Myrtle Beach? Fishing's luck, catching is another thing. You're welcome. I don't always fish. This is like the second time this year I've been fishing, but I came fishing, whatever. I used to fish quite a bit. But we have fun here on the channel. I think I may have subscribed to you. Yeah. Mike Bernard P. Okay, is my initials. Influential Christian leader, dead at 89. I got a notification. I don't know who it is. Who's that old? 89. I don't think anybody will be doing a whole lot of fishing off the coast of North Carolina here anytime soon. Probably not, Max. I've seen where there's a lot of villages and areas up there being washed away. Places on houses on stilts. Erosion taking them down. There's videos all out there, man. Okay, Mr. MBP Fishing. I don't know if you put in the chat, but where are you? I mean, like, you know what state? I'm in South Carolina. This is Santee Lake, Lake Marion. St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of good fishing up there. Oh, you've probably heard of Santee down here.
Yeah. You come out the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. That's where he's from.
Missouri, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
Yeah, we watch them like the Chiefs. They didn't win the Super Bowl, right? They want to come back, though, and try to win it. Let me turn you blue fishing channel, MBP Fishing. Yepers, you have, yeah. Any good fishing channels, people a lot about fishing. Um, these lakes. Lake Murray is bass catching country. They hold the Masters every now and then at Lake Murray, South Carolina. I'm just down here today really just to get away from the house and try somewhere different I hadn't tried. My significant other just caught about a foot long catfish a while ago. It's in the video. Held it up right in front of the camera. So there is some fish down here, man. I usually go down there where there's a lot of alligators at Low Falls. And there's some big old catfish down there. Damn these ants. Excuse me, y'all. I mean, they're all over me now. Fire ants. All right. And they're getting everywhere. And I do mean everywhere.
They've gotten on my leg. I tried that. I got another bucket down here.
Denise Boyd Martinez, Rinky Demise. Let me see. Rinky Lifestyle. Thank you for coming in again. Hope that's not an omen. Let's look. I don't know. Super Dave, I can put you on a 15 to 20 pound largemouth bass. You won't be fishing more than an hour. There's only one catch. We'll talk. Yeah, I was gonna be down here about another hour, y'all. So, Trish Boone, good morning. My upcoming premiere, I'll be looking for it then. Please support me, my dear friends. Rinky Lifestyle. I'll be looking for it. I don't know if I can take a snapshot of that. All right. I need a pen or something to write it down. We'll do the best we can. Let me see, Rinky's Lifestyle. I try to take a snapshot of that, and I might close my camera, close my stream up. And I didn't even take the dang. I've got to take this off. Let me see if I can walk to the car and get a pen. But I need to take this notification thing off. Let me go get a pen at the car. I'm gonna write your name down. I can't promise because I don't know. I might would be in an area. How long will this be from now? Rinky's lifestyle. I'll do the best I can. Now, if I promise and don't be there, I would break my promise. That's why I can't promise. And down here in South Carolina, you run into a lot of places where there's no signal. Just saying, y'all, I've been hunting and fishing Concord and Kannapolis, all the way up the Catawba chain into the Linville River. I know where the critters are. Rinky's lifestyle. I don't know if you answered me. Let's see. There is a delay though. Southern Maine, cool day. When you head my way, we could meet there at the reservoir. Do a little bit of catfishing, then head up the hills here to my place, head to the river and do some more. Well, Rinky Lifestyle, how long will it be before you premiere? Because I know how it is when you want support. I had these awesome airplanes of the Blue Angels and told everybody, still didn't get no more than 18 or 20 in my chat at one time. Something like that. I was kind of disappointed. So yeah, are you gonna tell me how long it is from now? I don't think I'm behind in the chat. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. You might not can hear me or something. Can y'all hear me? Five by five. Thank y'all. Yeah, there's a delay. I was expecting Rinky Lifestyle to tell me about the premiere, what time, how long from now. Because, thank you, Court Bug, for still being a member. Because obviously, let me see, Rinky Lifestyle is a member. I don't know if Rinky will answer. I just subbed your channel, Rinky, from Laura K. I think Rinky left. might would even share the premiere out. I mean, if I can make it. See that plane way up there? You can see a spot. Look at that. There's 4 of them, y'all. Let me show you if we can see it. Told you about them 5 planes. I don't know how good the focus is. 3 of them just disappeared in the clouds. Wow, they're going straight up, and that's not a cloud. They just disappeared. And you can hear them, plenty of them. If you call that a cloud, I guess. A whole bunch of them went behind that, and they're up there. Yeah, it's probably out of focus, but they practice a lot. This is like way out in the country, you know, of South Carolina. It's, I mean, there's population, but not like in the big cities or whatever, the big city. I was just trying to show y'all. I know it was probably out of focus, but anyway, yeah. I hope everyone manifesting a wonderful day for yourself, Max. I'm sure going to try to do just that. Dave, are you close to Buford? I went to Buford for that Blue Angels, but no, ma'am. I'm not. I'm like, I guess probably about 85 or 90 miles away. Yep, that's where the Blue Angels were. I'm closer to Sumter, where I am right now, Lake Marion. Sumter is over there, like 45 miles away, I think. Sumter Air Force Base. You call that Shaw, don't you?
Yep.
Shaw Air Force Base in Sumter, yeah. Um, I thought about going over there and closer and watching, you know, for activity like that. But don't know exactly where to go to do that. You can probably see just as much out here where I'm at. Dang these ants. As you can even closer to the base. These ants, y'all. I should have brought some spray or something. I hate the smell of spray though. I really do. I don't spray nothing in my home. Anything like that. Uh-uh. I've sprayed on the outside of the home. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. Oh Lord, I hope this day is good. Ivar, hello. Message retracted. Those locusts. I run out of patience before I run out of anything, so it's just the way it is. Some things will never change. So when I run out of patience, Super Dave will be going home. I think the only person that understands me more is my dog. Well, maybe my turkey. Max, I kind of understand you, buddy. I love you. I give you the benefit of the doubt. you may not, you may not understand what that means, but I love you. For real. I get it, man. You've been through hard times in your life. Everybody is always fighting demons and everything, you know. I fought them demons too, brother. I have. Gary Moore, did he catch a fish? Yes, we caught a fish this morning. I'm in Saco, Maine, for peace of mind. That's why I live in the country. No loud music. Um, Neighbors ain't crazy. Everybody knows and understands each other. If you got a mater in the garden or something, you know, the neighbor might want it down the road. A little black lady. I used to take her some stuff, some tomatoes and uh, green peppers, bell pepper, um, things like that. Max, don't get mad at me, please. I just talk, man, because I know and I understand. I think I do in a lot of ways. Even before my YouTube, people don't know me or didn't know me. The things I endured, the things I went through. And I don't tell everybody everything. I just talk. If you figured it out, then you figured it out. If you haven't, then I don't bring everything out. I mean, nobody's life is going to be perfect. Everybody has to fight them demons and yeah, the young man got killed. I hear people talk. He killed on that motorcycle. I don't know if I told y'all, anybody. I did tell y'all, but he was 33 years old. Come to find out, he got killed on a motorcycle. Um, 33, has two children, and when people like, well, you know, he was irresponsible and all that, I don't accept that. I'm sorry. You got two children. You're in the pipe fitting. You're making good money. You irresponsible. I don't accept that. Just me. All right, how long we got now? Yeah, we've been live 78 minutes. 9:47. Let's go a little bit longer. I'm dealing with ants. Kind of like the way I have never dealt with. It's crazy, y'all. Max, you know I don't mean no harm. I don't try to block nobody. I know, I understand, man. I really do. I know I'm making mad, y'all. But I just try to be straight up, with everybody. It take quite a bit. But anyway, Laura K, have a nice day. Thank you, ma'am. I hope you saw that fish earlier. My significant other. She got, I don't know, it might be her skills. But I say it's luck a little bit. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm trying to get a new subscriber. Hopefully somebody came through and subscribed. Y'all don't know. Sometimes I've invested some money to try to do a video, to do a premiere, to do a live stream, anything. I sunk money in just to see the results, and keep my channel growing. It takes money a little bit sometimes if you want things a certain way or whatever. I won't name the things. It's okay. Max says, the Bud Files, good morning. Poached ground liver with sausage seasoning and cornmeal, patted and fried crispy in lard. I don't think lard is as bad as they claim now. Our grandmas cooked in lard, seasoned, whatever. Throw some lard in the beans or whatever, in the gravy. Cholesterol. Locally fresh pasture raised laid eggs and Irish butter soft scramble. You got a bite?
They're down there talking.
Hmm?
Some people down there
They might be live streaming too. I doubt it though. I wasn't hungry till you said all this, Max. I don't think they saw them fighter jets. Did anybody see them fighter jets when I was trying to show you? There's that glitch back in my chat. I thought I got rid of it. Jumpy chat. That's why I call it a glitch. I don't think they did. Nobody answered. I'm just out here in the ants.
You're not the only one.
I'm in the sand though. It's crazy. I'm a target.
Got one. The water's choppy.
That moss is a mess. I kind of know not to come back here.
Unless you got that boat.
Hmm?
Unless you get that boat.
Right, unless we get in the boat. But yeah, I kind of know not to come back here from the side like this. Just saying. Low falls is where I like to go. I shouldn't tell everybody that, but oh well. Just one of them things. Rinky's Lifestyle. When I get out of here, I'll be looking for your channel and your premiere and turn the notification on. Somebody calling you?
No, that's all I do.
Is that where you caught the other one?
I've had a couple of bites.
How do you know?
I felt them pool.
I don't think this thing is floating like it's supposed to off the bottom. This sinker thing, you know, for catfishing. The sinker's supposed to be on the bottom while the other string floats
Yeah, we got to get a boat.
from off the bottom.
Yeah, we got to get a boat. This would be perfect for a boat. Get out there in the middle with a boat.
MBP Fishing. I remember seeing that channel. I didn't know they might have subscribed back to me. I flipped through. I watched this Sister Rowe, how she argues with people. and she calls herself a ministry or whatever, and says God this and God that. I mean, I just don't agree with her tactics or whatever. I mean, you can call yourself whatever you want, but I don't agree with the tactics. How you gonna lead people to the good Lord if you arguing and fussing and raising your voice? And just saying. All right. Keep trying. Never give up. Give it a try. 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 You gotta try. 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 Yes, you do. You gotta try. Can't just give up, y'all. Just keep trying for a little while longer. Might look up and catch the Big Daddy. Anybody still in here? Thigman. Women are being taken from where? Let me see that. Oh, yeah, it's the Wild West out there. Women are being taken from parking lots while doing grocery. Please, I know, Thigman. I talked about Max, asked Max a question about that. Um, he might not remember, I don't know. Um, what can people spray? Like that stuff that they put on these dollar bills and on these notes and napkins and things that these women are touching, and it makes them pass out and fall out. That way they can be taken. I don't know if I need to show that. I've seen these videos where that's been happening. Um, what is there a fentanyl spray or some type of toxic chemical or something that it make you faint and pass out? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, seen a testimony from one already. Good morning, Denise Boyd Martinez. Talk to me a little bit about it. I don't believe women should be ministering. Curious, Georgia. If you ever flip through the shorts, the live streams, you'll see these sisters doing that, ministering. There's a Sister Rowe. She's a black lady. I know she's in Texas. Whether she's ministering or not, and she does read stuff, but it's the way she encounters people in her chat and hollers and stuff, calls people fools and things like that. I mean, really? Just saying, y'all. Look, for real, y'all. I ain't got nothing against women, talking about the good Lord or whatever, ministering. Whether you're supposed to or not, I mean, that's between them and the good Lord. But still, it's the way you approach, people and calling them fools. That's not good. I mean, just my opinion. How you gonna lead people to the Lord if they seeing you raising your voice and hollering and calling people fools and stuff? Just saying, y'all. She barely get good screaming for help. I mean, I have a right to an opinion too. Everybody's got one. I step out just a minute and all of a sudden P. Diddy comes in the chat. For real? Does anybody know what I was talking about? I've been asking questions all morning, not getting the answers. Um, that chemical or toxin or whatever, people spraying, is it fentanyl? Um, I think I got a bite, so I'm gonna wait and see. And it's making not only, it's making people, you put a paper in the windshield wiper, in the door handle. They even put these little straps and mark the car, even with a dot. And it lets, these human traffickers and people know or follow them people or whatever. They got ways of doing things, y'all. You got to be careful out there. That thing keeps bending my dang pole. I'm waiting for it to be pulled on. All right, let me read chat a little bit. Pray God to keep them safe, and we all got. It's all we got. Um, I don't reckon anybody knows what I'm talking about. A chemical, something they put on you, a napkin, a piece of paper, $1 or $20.
Cortisone.
Huh?
Chlor,
Chemical?
chloroform or something
Chloroform?
that they wet the rag with and they put over your mouth and it'll knock you out.
I'm talking about on them dollar bills and people find on, and them powders and chemicals are on them, and people would touch it and they'll pass out. I'm telling you, y'all must not be watching the right videos out there. And something else I wanted to talk about too. Uh, I carry a can of Hornet wasp spray at night because of the bears. Well, yeah, y'all gonna think I'm silly if I bring this up. Being only 5 is in the chat, that's fine. But have you ever heard of the curse of the Labubu toys? You know them things that women and children are clipping on their book bags and their purses? Labubus. Well, there's like an ancient god or something, a demon god, something like that, I don't know. It's a Razuzu. Now, I don't get into all that. I'm just saying, there's people out there collecting them laboo-boos. I mean, I've heard even children, uh, people, witnesses, testimonies, whatever you want to call it, would be telling their parents or whatever, or waking up with scratches on their face. And even one person that I know of has been deceased. Could be coincidental. I get it. But even some people has cut them laboo-boos open and found a chip in it because they're made in China. I ain't talking about it no more, y'all. I've heard about the little boo-boo dolls. Creek Mary, sometimes I get distracted. They cursed? You think so, John P? Well, see, I got somebody in here that might know something about it, y'all.
Our grandkids won't touch them.
My granddaughters, they don't like them. They already know. We let them on the iPad sometimes, on the kids' YouTubes, and they see that on there too, and they don't know the full story like I was explaining. But yeah, that they know about them. My old boss accused me of having an adult ad. My premiere start. Please support my dear Dave friend, Rinky Lifestyle. Well, let me go ahead and see if I can click in the live stream, and we'll go over there. And if y'all will, please support the premiere right now, because I ain't going to be here much longer anyway. Please click Rinky Lifestyle right now, y'all, the name, and go over there and support. Thank you very much for still being a member. Subbed and rang the bell, Ricky. I don't know what it's about, but we're going to find out. Thank y'all for coming, and hit Rinky Lifestyle for me now.